Hey YouTube, Will here from All Electric, back again with another video, and today we have the Varla electric scooter. In this video, you're going to get my complete review and recommendation of this scooter. Let's jump right in. Now, this isn't your typical electric scooter. This thing is so fast. Now, I'm not sure if you can tell in this clip, but I've already taken it out for several test rides because I was so excited to test this thing out. Now, what makes this scooter so fast is it actually has two 1,000 watt motors. So there's one in the front and one in the rear. Now, if you have this thing set to the turbo mode, which why wouldn't you have it set to the turbo mode all the time, and then you pull down fully on the throttle, you spin tires every time. I'm about 200 pounds and this thing takes off like a Tesla. This could possibly be the Tesla of electric scooters. Now, keep in mind, this thing is massive. It is not your typical electric scooter that I've done before on this channel. This is really large. It folds about right here on the scooter, so the handlebars fold down. But this thing is really long and big, and it has huge shocks in the front and rear. That's because you can actually take this thing off-road, which I've done, and it was awesome. They actually also sell off-road tires, which I'm trying to get my hands on to test for you guys as well. Now, when this scooter was shipped to me, it came with this skull grip tape on the top of it, but they also give you several other options of grip tape. So you can peel off the skull and you can get, you know, this kind of graffiti, you can get a cool helicopter and an American flag, which I think is great. But I think I might keep these because I think I'm gonna keep this scooter because I like it so much. So when this skull grip tape wears out, I'll just use one of these as a replacement. What else you get in the box is a multi-tool used for the scooter, and you get an extra inner tube. Additionally, in the box, you get a set of knee pads, wrist guards, and elbow pads. Now, when I say this thing is fast, I tested this, and again, I'm about 200 pounds, and this thing got over 40 miles per hour. This is an electric scooter that got over 40 miles per hour. That is insane. That has to do with these huge hub motors in here. One of these hub motors is actually twice as big as the same motor that's in my e-bike. So a lot smaller platform here and 4 times as much power. Really impressive. The controls were super easy to use. The only thing I didn't really like was the dangling key. While from a security perspective, it's really nice that they included a key, I don't like the placement of the key because it's just kind of dangling there. Although even if you have a key in, if you hit some bumps or stuff like that, I'd just be worried that it would come out. I just wouldn't make the key like a mandatory thing, but it has to be in the on position in order for you to ride the scooter. Some of the things that I didn't like about the scooter, number one was the size. Again, this thing is huge, but with that, you get a lot more. The platform where you can stand on is a lot bigger, which is very useful, especially when you take this on a gravel road or off-road or any type of grass, which this thing is completely capable of. This is not just a on-road scooter. Now, some of the other things that I did like were the lights. Not only do you have 2 headlights on either side of this deck, you also have a front red light on the wheel and a red light on the rear wheel as well. Now, I did have the ability to test this with some pretty significant rain. And the fenders, while they did a good job, they didn't do a great job because I still got wet all up my back. And that just has to do with the size of the fender and the speed that this thing is able to go. Now again, I want to reiterate, this is in a different class of scooters. This is not your typical electric scooter that I've done on this channel. This is a completely different class with way more power. Another safety thing that I really like is the front and rear disc brakes. You can come to a screeching halt very quickly. Overall, if you are looking for a awesome electric scooter and you have the space for this bigger size, definitely go with this one. I'm gonna have a link down below in the description if you're interested. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you share this video with a friend and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. As always, I'll see you guys in the next one.